The tradition of being tethered to one console and one place to play games we buy is coming to an end. This is a new initiative mostly across the Xbox platform that has expanded across multiple Xbox consoles and into gaming PCs over the past several years. As more people are on the move and the way we consume media, entertainment like our favorite shows, movies, and games has pushed Microsoft to expand the access of our games to keep in line. The tradition of being tethered to one console and one place to play the games we buy is coming to an end. This is the new initiative mostly across the Xbox platform that has expanded across multiple Xbox consoles and into gaming PCs over the past several years. As more people are on the move and the way we consume media, entertainment like our favorite shows, movies, and games has pushed Microsoft to expand the access of our games to keep in line with ever-changing trends and expectations set today. Xbox announced that the gaming platform is going not just worldwide, but even places you didn't expect. This is Colteastwood. Welcome to the channel. And yes, I got some sun this weekend. But today we are going to talk about news that is coming from Xbox regarding something that people have been waiting for a long time. This is regarding xCloud and where you'll be able to play your games most everywhere. And there are a few surprises coming that Xbox hasn't announced yet that we'll cover in this video. If you end up enjoying this video, let me know by liking and subscribing to the channel, hit the bell to be notified of new weekly content, and let's get into what Xbox has planned for us with xCloud. Since 2018, Xbox has been sharing the vision to fans that the Xbox platform is expanding to mobile screens to give us a console-quality experience on the go with Project xCloud. Over the years, Project xCloud has developed into a server-based, worldwide hub of playing games you own by connecting to literal Xbox hardware in server racks in dozens of countries and across the regions connected to Xbox Live. Xbox stated, quote, "Our mission at Xbox is to empower you to play the games you want with the people you want, anywhere you want. Simply put, we believe games have the power to connect humanity, and it's our mission to make gaming more accessible to people around the world." This week, Xbox announced that with millions already connected to Project xCloud, now referred to as Xbox Game Streaming, that the service is expanded beyond just Android mobile phones and tablets as the program comes out of one phase of preview. They said, "Starting tomorrow, we'll begin sending out invites to select Xbox Game Pass Ultimate members to start testing Xbox Cloud Gaming Limited Beta for Windows 10 PCs and Apple phones and tablets via web browsers. We're launching xbox.com/play, where invitees can play over 100 Xbox Game Pass titles through Edge, Google Chrome, or Safari. Offering cloud gaming through the browser and having a simplified universal landing page presents a great opportunity to make cloud gaming approachable to more players in more places over time." End quote. Previously, Xbox had been working through legal and marketplace obstacles with Apple to bring game streaming as an app to iPhone and iPad Apple iOS devices. Apple had selectively chose who can and cannot have integrated marketplaces within their apps on the iOS devices and wouldn't allow Xbox game streaming as a conventional app for the past 2 years, keeping iPhone and iPad users from trying or testing xCloud. Microsoft and Xbox have found a workaround by bringing the game streaming app on the browser within Safari. The limited beta is their time to test and learn, and Xbox will send out more invites on a continuous basis to players in all 22 supported countries, evaluate feedback, continue to improve the experience, and add support for more devices. Xbox plans to open up to all Xbox Game Pass Ultimate members in the coming months so more people have the opportunity to play Xbox in all new ways. Xbox Game Pass Ultimate subscribers are the higher tier with access to Xbox Game Pass for PC, and have the included Xbox Live Gold membership. Those who receive an invite just need a compatible Bluetooth or USB connected controller, or can use the custom touch controls for more than 50 games to start playing and testing, In the early stages of the beta, they'll be focusing on fine-tuning features and creating a consistent experience across platforms, while making sure games are running their best. Xbox One, 2016 and newer controllers, as well as the Xbox Series controllers, are compatible with game streaming, and touchscreen controls on mobile devices are implemented on over half of the games. One of the most exciting features revealed here is the game streaming app being brought to Microsoft Edge, Google Chrome, and Apple Safari web browsers. This essentially turns your PC, whether it is dedicated to be a gaming machine or an older machine not fit for modern gaming, it turns it into a console with access to 100 games. This will secure Xbox as the most prolific place to play games, with customers accessing the games they are paying to play on most any device. Like your music and TV, it can go with you by logging into compatible phones, tablets, or PCs, and on the 3 web browsers. The possibilities are endless, and the days of taking your console with you are over. And Xbox has even more in the works to get games more accessible to fans across the world. Xbox is working on a smart TV app that will allow you to connect a Bluetooth Xbox controller to your TV, and stream your games from the other room or in another house separated from your home console. This means you can pick up your game in another room or continue playing at a friend's house by simply signing into the Xbox app on your TV. The Xbox app can be almost anywhere you want to play games, giving you a connected experience nearly everywhere. One more place the Xbox game streaming app is going to be where you'd least expect it, and that's on the Xbox console. Soon you'll be able to stream games you do not have installed within seconds without waiting to download the full game. The concept is to allow Xbox gamers to stream as much of the game they want while they download their title to the console, without having to wait an hour for a full game to download and install. Right now, this is tied to Xbox Game Pass Ultimate and will be announced soon. And they will call it Instant Play, and will ensure that if you didn't plan ahead, you won't be left behind when your friends start playing a new Game Pass title the moment it releases. Everyone has been asking for iOS, iPhone support for xCloud and game streaming on Xbox for over 3 years, and it is finally coming to select Xbox Game Pass Ultimate users. You can sign up for the preview by clicking the source link in the description. Now with web browser support on PC, even those with laptops and PCs not normally equipped for more demanding game titles on Game Pass, they will soon be able to play on a browser at full screen with a controller or mouse and keyboard. And now with access in the works for smart TVs and instant play on console, Xbox says, quote, "This is an exciting step on our journey to bring gaming to the 3 billion players around the world. Thanks so much for helping us shape cloud gaming from the early days in preview to today. Quite simply, we couldn't have done it without you." This is Colteastwood. Thank you so much for watching. It was pretty cool to see this news. I'd heard about it ahead of time this weekend and kind of had to get prepared for what we would see here. This is some small news, but I think what we're going to see is this is going to make some big changes. People who have been on iPhones or iPads have been asking for xCloud for a long time, and it is really crazy some of the hurdles that Xbox had to overcome behind the scenes and do some loopholes to make it so that you could play these games on your iPhone or iPad. It's funny to think that right now they are making priority for us to play games on the go when we're out and around at a time when most of us are staying at home. But I did get a chance to play a lot of xCloud. I have the Razer Kishi controller, but it's good to see that Xbox is making it a priority to get these games to as many people as possible. And them saying they want to reach 3 billion players is unfathomable to think about right now, but it could be something we'll see in the future. If you ended up enjoying this video, let me know by liking and subscribing to the channel. Hit the bell to be notified of new content. If you want to further support the channel, you can join the channel membership. The link is below. Or I have a Patreon where you can support and get early access to videos before they go live, giveaways, merch, and all kinds of other things. I've got 4 tiers set up. Go check out the link in the description. But I want to know what you think of xCloud. Is this something you've been using? Is this something you plan on using? But what do you think about loading up a game in a different room on your smart TV just by launching an app? I think it's totally crazy. I think people aren't ready to see how far and wide the Xbox will go, but I really think we should be able to take our games wherever we want if we bought them. I'll be keeping an eye on the comment section, so while you're there, try not to get into any crazy fights, and as always, remember, be nice. This weekend, I've been pleased to preview MLB The Show 21 on Xbox Series X. Xbox sent me an early release code of the deluxe version, and I've been able to play it this weekend, and it's pretty incredible to finally play a blockbuster baseball game like this on the Xbox platform. I've got a couple of clips here to show you. The game looks pretty good, and I'm curious to see how the version on the PS5 and Xbox Series X will stack up. We'll see that pretty soon. So far, MLB The Show 2021 is a full-breadth baseball game with simulation and full playability, home run derby, multiple modes, and build your own character, which I did here by building my own Colteastwood character the best I could. I'm looking forward to sharing more about this as I get farther into the game, so stay tuned to the channel. Thanks for everything and all of your support, and I'll see you soon.